What is going on, ladies, gentlemen, and others? Here we are today, back at it again. Hot Take Tuesday, episode 3. This is going to be a spicy one. I have some strong opinions. It's going to be about what are the best kind of decals for Gunpla, and what are my favorite kind of decals for Gunpla. So yeah, it's going to get a little spicy. Also, I apologize for not uploading like an actual video and just like Hot Take Tuesday slop. I've been super busy with school coming up and work and stuff. But yeah, I'll have a video out hopefully by the end of this week. And if not, then definitely soon. I'm not gonna abandon this channel anytime soon. I've just been super busy with life and such. But anyways, here we go. My personal opinion: the types of decals. It goes dry rub, sticker style, and water slide. Now I'm gonna get some hate for that. Lots of the Gunpla community thinks water slide is the best decals, but I strongly disagree with that opinion. That take is an L take, in my opinion. Yeah, I said it. Water slides are not the best kind of decals. You know why? They take forever to apply, right? I mean, if you get in the groove of it, it's not too bad, but you have so many of these decals, and it takes so long to apply because you have to get your water out, make sure it's the right temperature. You have to hold them in there for a certain amount of time. Then you have to use, if you want them to not flake off and be able to actually touch your kit, you have to use Mark Setter, Mark Softer, and top coat your kit, which is all a pain and can get expensive, especially with top coat prices. Like, Jesus. But I mean, I don't really mind doing water slides that much, but they look solid, but nothing that a good dry transfer or sticker style can't do. Another problem with water slides is that there's kind of a lot of guesswork involved, like on how much you have to put it in the water for it and like what temperature your water should be. But you always have the risk of tearing the decal, and that's just never fun. Also, I've noticed with a lot of the older decals I've used, they just have not been as good as new ones. So I don't know if the adhesive like deteriorates over time, or I don't know what the deal with that is. But the ones on my Perfect Grade Ava were very terrible. It might just be, I don't know what the deal with it is. And also the LMHG Ava I had, they were pretty bad. So I think the adhesive or something over time might loosen, or not loosen, but like deteriorate. And so it makes the decals just worse. When water slides are on the kit, I will say they do look really, really nice, but again, they're very fragile, and if you want to handle your kit, you have to top coat it, because if not, you will just, like, they'll just flake off, and it's terrible. So I think that they're the worst out of the three. Not saying they're bad, because I don't hate any of the decals. If there's any kind of decal on your kit, it'll automatically make it look better than if there were no decals, and that's kind of a given. But for the amount of time they take, all of the different variables and how fragile they are, they're not my favorite. I know. Now we're gonna go to dry rubs. Why they are my favorite. Dry rubs are the easiest and look the best. They have no border like sticker styles do, and they're super easy to apply. And usually for bigger decals, they're great. All you gotta do is cut it out with a little parchment paper, slap a piece of tape on your kit. It won't move, because I know a lot of people complain about the fact that once it's on there, and I think that's good because it's more permanent, unless you sand it out. But the thing is, if you just tape the decal to your kit and you just rub it in, then it's not a big issue, because you can't really mess it up if you know where it is. And if you accidentally don't rub in enough of the decal on, you could just put the tape back and rub the rest in. It'll be on there pretty much permanently, which is the closest you'll get to like a painted detail on your kit without actually painting it. And they look fantastic, especially on the F91. Those shoulder decals are just absolutely flawless, and something you can get with the water slide, but it's kind of going to be hard to replicate with how beautiful those dry transfers are. And I think they're good for mostly just like bigger decals, or like things like unit markings and stuff like that. And I think water slides definitely benefit with the little like Verkos style circle text caution decals. I think water slides are definitely better than dry transfers, just because of the size of them. But for bigger, more complex decals, definitely dry transfers are the best, and they're just fun to do. Whenever I get dry transfers in my kit, I'm always super psyched about it, because they always end up looking fantastic. Sticker style decals, I think, are better than water slides. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. But don't get your pitchforks up yet. Let me have my chance to explain. So sticker styles get a bad rap because of a lot of the older kits. They were just awful, and I will say that, like, and some of the old master grades, the stickers do not look good. Like, they don't fit to the surface properly. They have a huge border, but there's something you can do about that. You can just cut around the border if you wanted to, or yeah, that's that's pretty much it if you want to make them look really good, some of the older ones. But if it's something like a high grade on white plastic, you don't almost never notice the borders. On my high new Gundam Custom, the high grade version, I use sticker style decals all throughout for the decals, and I think they look really good. You can barely see the border, and also if you're just like, you know, at a normal distance away, you'll never notice the border anyway, so it's not that big a deal. They're super easy to apply, the easiest out of all of them. Like, you can just shut your brain off, watch something on Netflix, and just start applying them. It's really easy, really awesome. And why I think these are better than water slides is because of the real grade decals that have been coming out in recent years. They look so incredibly good. If they're metallic or like the white ones that are just like accent ones, they look really good. And the borders are fitted to the plastic, so it's not like there's going to be like weird bordered pieces all over the place. Like, they're smartly engineered to where it should fit with the kit. And they're also the most durable out of the 3 decals without having to top coat your kit or do anything extra. Straight out the box, they're perfect the way they are. And for that, I would say that they're better than water slides. Now again, am I saying water slide decals are bad? No, they're great, they're fantastic. All decals are better than no decals, but I'm just saying that water slides might be a little bit overhyped, and I hate to be the one to say it, but that's just my opinion. And my opinion is always right, as you guys know. I'm never wrong. I've never been wrong in my entire life. The problem with sticker style, I just thought of this, is on darker plastic the border can show a lot, but again, you can cut around the border if you wanted to, or you can just not use stickers and you can just get a water slide sheet. A positive about water slides is that the ease of access. If there's any sheet of decals, there's going to be a third-party water slide set, no matter what. Or if there are no decals for a kit, like say a random high grade, there's going to be a water slide version of the decals in 1/144 scale, so there's always that. So yeah, all the decals have their ups and downs really, but in my opinion, my personal favorite is the dry rub, then sticker style, and water slide. And I know I have to keep reiterating this, but there are no bad decals. They're all perfect and amazing and look better if there were no decals on your thing. So yeah, it's just a quick video. I'm pumping this out the day before school starts. I have to do all my AP work, but I also don't want to miss a upload. So yeah, hopefully I get it all done before tomorrow, because if not, that would not be good. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think is the best kind of decal. I'd like to get some discussion going. I know in my other videos I've gotten no comments, but I'd love to chat with you guys. Speaking of which, join the Discord. Join the Discord, link in bio, link in the description, so we can chat and stuff. Anyways, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, please. Goodbye. That's all.